Good afternoon, my friends. This is Paul, and today I'm going to be reviewing to you
Fitness Circuit
for the Nintendo Switch. The main reason I picked this up was because I heard that Spike Chunsoft was developing it. These are the folks that made the Zero Escape, Danganronpa and Somnium Files games, which I absolutely adore, and so I thought, these guys have done absolutely no wrong, with a few notable exceptions, such as Danganronpa S, but their track record has mostly been more hits than misses, so I decided I was going to trust them. Most workout games that came out during the Wii era and after relied on some kind of peripheral to be able to get you to be properly immersed. There was the Wii Balance Board and Wii Fit, and in Ring Fit Adventure there was the Ring Con and the leg strap. Fitness Circuit just requires a pair of Joy-Cons. In fact, it even lets you play in handheld mode. Admittedly, it's not the ideal way to do it, but it is possible, but we'll get to that a little bit later. For now, let's talk about the basics of the game. You choose between 6 runners, with unfortunately very little customization options except for their outfits, and then that runner doubles as your trainer. You have the option to start out with a warm-up before you begin each session. You don't actually need the Joy-Cons or anything. This is just where you get to mirror the movements of your trainer. Then after that, you have Daily Circuit and Custom Circuit. Yeah, I know, those are really the only 2 modes in the game. Daily Circuit is when the game presets a handful of exercises for you to do, with 3 difficulty levels: easy, standard, and challenging. Easy just gives you 3 workouts in a row, and it only lasts a couple of minutes. Then standard has 6 with a break in between, and then challenging has 2 breaks because they have so many, with the longest being 16 minutes, and boy did I feel it, especially when I went into work the next day and was feeling even more sore than usual. What you do is you follow the examples of the person on screen while the runner tries to complete an obstacle course that very loosely mimics what it is that you're doing. So you might be doing a chest press and the runner will be rowing a boat along a swimming pool. And your objective is to try to collect as many stars as possible by doing the objective as best as you can. There are 3 ranks: Miss, OK, and Cool, and at the end you get a score that tells you how good you did, and depending on how many points you got, along with other parameters, these give you points toward your fitness level, which can be used to unlock more exercises and more outfits for the runners. This feels like a genuine workout, and I was definitely sweating quite a lot after I finished with the exercises. So I feel like it's a good exercise tool if you're limited on your money and you don't want to spend extra money for a peripheral. The biggest problem I had with Fitness Circuit is that that's really all there is to it, is just unlocking more exercises and more outfits. The Custom Circuit may seem like yet another mode, but all it really is you pick which exercises among the ones you've unlocked that you want to do and you set the order. Apart from that, there's not really a story mode, there's no mini games. That's it. It has what I call the illusion of content, where there's a lot of exercises to unlock, and of course there's the point system to get more outfits and exercises. But at what point do you say, this is worth $50? So I would say that this is something that you should either rent or wait for it to go on sale, because I feel like $50 is a little bit cheap for something that claims to have a lot of content, when really it's just a couple of short exercises packaged together. Now, if you're playing this on a Switch Lite, you might be wondering if perhaps the lack of a TV will hinder you. While it is true that you need Joy-Cons to play the Daily Circuit and the Custom Circuit, you do get a mode where you can preview each exercise before you do it, and those don't require the Joy-Cons. You also don't need Joy-Cons for either the warm-up or the cool-down. The only thing you really need the Joy-Cons for are the main exercises that you're doing. You could hypothetically just get this and then just mimic the actions of the trainer without the gameplay, But at that point, you might as well just look up the exercises. Why spend all that money just to do stuff that you don't technically need this kind of game for? It's kind of like when Jump Rope Challenge came out. Like, do people really not know how to jump rope by themselves? Do they really need a game to teach them how to do that? I think this game is a decent pickup if you're looking to get into shape, but say you can't afford a gym membership, or you want some kind of incentive to exercise, kind of like how people, when they're trying to get out of an addiction, need some kind of a reward system. So I'd say probably it's a good fit for you, as long as you wait for it to go on sale, because I do think $50 is a little bit excessive. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think and if you have any critiques. Special thanks to my patrons Matthew Rakowski, Spoon Ghost, Splatcat, and Scooter Doodles for their financial contributions. And until the next time, remember to keep the faith, stay epic, and God bless. Bye!